He's amazing. I just know I'd love to meet him and learn to take some knowledge off him. I mean, he's literally done what I've dreamed of, which is being a young fighter with a mindset of being the best, growing and growing and growing and fighting and winning and winning and winning, and then becoming a two-weight world champion in the UFC and proving he was right every single time. So to just speak to the man and take knowledge off him would be a dream come true.
Helen Yee here at T-Mobile Arena, being joined by the one and only, the future Mr. Garry. Now, you are making your UFC debut, I believe, 11 days before your 24th birthday. How special is that?
It's going to be fucking insane. The fact that I'm going to be 23 and debuting at MSG in the UFC is absolutely phenomenal, and I'm ready to go in and show everybody what's up.
Absolutely, and I know so many fans are so excited for your debut. So what are your expectations for yourself going into that fight in front of a sold-out MSG?
My expectations are always to go in, put on a show and have fun. My best fighting comes from when I'm having a good time. I'm better than everybody I'm going to fight, always. It's just the way I am. I'm a better athlete, I'm a better competitor, I'm always going to be the best fighter. But for me, I want to put on a show. I want you to sit back and enjoy it. I want someone at home to feel like, holy shit, this is fucking insane. I want people to jump up and scream, and I also want people to just go, oh. When I knock someone out, I want them to just go quiet. I want it to be that bad that everyone just goes, oh, let's take a moment of silence. But I just want to put on a show every single time, and I'm going to win. Every single time I'll win. But I want to do it and have the best fun possible.
I know you're training down at Sanford. How is Florida treating you?
Florida's amazing. I mean, the weather is so much better than Dublin. It's you wake up in Dublin, it's grey, wet and windy. You wake up in Florida, it's just blue skies, palm trees and just good times. So I'm having the best time out in Florida, and the gym is amazing. So I couldn't be happier right now.
So making your UFC debut in November, do you see Sanford MMA as your home for your UFC career, that you would move to Florida?
Yeah, I think that's the plan. I mean, I'm like, me and Henry get along really well, and all the rest of the coaches and the teammates, we just have a good bond, and I like the family vibe. So for me, there's so much I can learn in that gym, and there's so much growth that I can take into the cage. So for me, I just want to go in there, learn as much as possible, and then go in and show it in the cage that what I've learned, show my experience then.
And someone else who is training at that gym who will be fighting on the same card as you, Michael Chandler, he has an exciting fight against Justin Gaethje. How's he looking?
Well, firstly, that fight could potentially be the fight of the century. If that goes off, if that's a 3-round fight, I don't see how that's not going to be fireworks. Chandler's looking good. He's always in incredible shape from what I've seen when he fights, but watching him in the gym, he's just a workhorse. He's amazing at what he does, and I'm excited to see his fight. I'm excited to chat shit with him on fight week, me and Mike, but yeah, it's really cool. Like, I mean, I'm a bit starstruck when I walk into the gym, because I see these guys that I train with that I'm like, I've been sitting at home on my couch watching these guys fighting, going, oh shit, that's Michael Chandler, oh, that's Gilbert Burns, it's so fucking cool, and it just shows how fast I've grown up the ranks, and I'm training on the same mat as these guys, and I'm doing my job, I'm having a good time, so yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Now, what about Conor McGregor? Has he ever given you advice?
There's been very little said between me and Conor. I mean, I met him once when I was a kid. I'm imagining as I grow up and as I evolve and progress in my career, we might have a couple back and forths. Hopefully I'll meet him down the line soon, but eventually I want to take that torch. I mean, he was the reason for Irish MMA. I want to take that torch. I want to be the bearer for that from now on. I'm here to stay. I'm going to be a UFC champion. I'm going to show everybody I'm the best fighter in the world. So I'll take that burden off him.
Now, what are your goals?
I want to be a UFC champion. I'm going to be a UFC champion. But I want to be one of the greatest of all time. I want my name in that argument. I want people to, when they sit down and they have an argument on who is the best, I want people to say John Jones, GSP, Anderson Silva, Garry. I want my name in that conversation. And I want to do exactly what Conor did for me. I want to motivate younger kids in the younger generation to get into the gym and train. And just hopefully one person from my rise can join the gym and get to where I am now.
And I'm sure you're motivating a lot already. So for the fans who can't wait to tune in, November 6th, UFC 268. What would you like to let them know?
Tune in, sit back, relax, and enjoy, and watch the future of Irish MMA take over the sport.